A long time he's going to deal with Bosa and Khalil Mack. That won't be easy.
You gotta want to avoid third downs if you're the Kansas City Chiefs. Run, get first downs on first and second down, and not allow those tackles to have to protect for long.
We'll see if the
Are you ready for some football? Oh! Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Like a glove.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
No, thank you guys, man.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Travis Kelce arrived at Arrowhead Stadium in a getaway car stylish enough to make girlfriend Taylor Swift proud. The tight end pulled up to the Kansas City Chiefs' Sunday night football clash against divisional rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers, in a '69 Chevelle SS with a special hidden meaning. The Chiefs star's special game day arrival was courtesy of the kids within his Operation Breakthrough program, Kelsey's charity for families and children in the Kansas City area. The program's Ignition Lab students transformed the vintage vehicle into a high-performance all-electric car along with the help of MindDrive. Kelsey, who opted for a more laid-back game day fit compared to his usual fashionable flair, posed on the bonnet of the rusty red car, wearing beige cargo pants, a navy V-neck sweater and white sneakers. The 35-year-old was promoting the vehicle, which is being raffled off for the charity at $100 a pop for tickets. The renovated auto boasts 2016 Tesla Model South large rear drive unit, paired with an 87 kilowatt-hour battery pack, providing impressive electric-powered. It also features modern conveniences such as electric power windows and locks, upgraded air conditioning, and a Dakota Digital Dash instrument cluster that seamlessly integrates the electric vehicle system while preserving the charm of the original design. A 1,200-watt Bluetooth stereo system with hands-free voice-activated options is the final flourish on the wheels to ensure a premium audio experience. In 2020, Kelsey purchased land to build a STEM facility for high school children at Operation Breakthrough. Kelsey's 87 and Running Foundation formed a partnership with the organization years ago, launching the Ignition Lab in August 2020. It houses a digital media lab, automotive and engineering lab, and an on-site food truck run by culinary arts students. During the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, Kelsey also donated all the food and supplies Breakthrough would need for 15 weeks to keep it business as usual for the kids. And just earlier this year, he partnered with breakfast food brand Kodiak to provide hot breakfasts for hundreds of families in the Kansas City area. However, his pop sensation girlfriend will not be making a swift exit from Arrowhead in the getaway car. This week's schedule has thrown up a frustrating clash for one of the world's most famous couples, with Kelsey playing for the Chiefs against the LA Chargers at the exact same time Swift takes to the stage for the final time on her tour. Kelsey has been to an incredible 14 of Swift's era's tour shows, while she has seen him play football 19 times since their relationship began last year. Sunday night will mark the first game Swift has missed at Arrowhead this season, too, after she made her way to Kansas City for the previous 6. Kelsey will surely be devastated to miss such a big night for his other half. As the curtain falls on her sold-out tour show for the final time in Vancouver, Swift is now expected to take some time away from the road, and her downtime is likely to involve some more Chiefs football to watch her man. After the game against the Chargers in Kansas City, the Chiefs head to Cleveland next weekend, the city in which Kelsey grew up. After that, they host the Texans in their final home game of the regular season, before finishing with trips to Pittsburgh and Denver. From there, Swift, Kelsey and co. will hope for yet another Super Bowl run as Andy Reid's team go for the three-peat, with this season's showpiece game taking place in New Orleans in February. Playwrights are reportedly plotting a $7.5 million Broadway show about Travis Kelce's whirlwind relationship with Taylor Swift. The Chiefs star has been dating the pop sensation for the past 18 months, with Swift a regular in the stands at Kansas City games and Kelsey supporting her era's tour. The NFL star even appeared on stage with Swift earlier this year, and now there are plans to take their love story to theaters around the world. According to The Sun, two writers have put the idea to Kelsey and Swift and hope to start performances on Broadway as early as next year. The show, it's claimed, would cover how the pair met and their life as one of the most famous couples in the world. Kelsey and Swift have yet to sign off the plan. The Sun reports it is claimed that the writers were particularly struck by Kelsey because they see him as the guy next door. Rather than a fashion model or a beautiful actor, the writers consider the tight end a hardworking athlete who has fought to the top. Should the couple give their seal of approval, it will debut in New York. If the show is a hit, The Sun reports, there are plans to take it to London, Paris, Tokyo, and elsewhere around the world. Kelsey has been juggling his football career with a foray onto the small screen in recent months. The tight end has helped Kansas City win back-to-back Super Bowls, and has now turned to hosting and starring in TV shows. AS reported earlier on Saturday, he is also making sure Swift turns 35 in style, with the tight end plotting an extra special celebration for the pop star. Swift will celebrate her birthday on December 13, a few days after performing her final ever Eras Tour show in Vancouver. Taylor Swift opened up about her decision to keep extending her record-breaking Eras Tour ahead of final show while taking the stage at BC Place in Vancouver, Canada on Saturday. 1 day before preparing to wrap her tour after 21 months and 149 shows, the pop star, 34, took a moment to thank her beloved fans for making this such a wonderful experience. This is the most fun, joyful, exciting, intense, powerful and wonderful tour I have ever done, and that's all because of the way that you have treated it, she told the sold-out crowd. The 14-time continued, "There's a reason why this is my longest tour I've ever done. I've never played this many shows on a tour before, and it's just 'cause I really never wanted it to end, because you guys have made it into such a wonderful experience for all of us on stage." The Fortnite hitmaker praised Swifties for creating their own unique traditions, including making and trading friendship bracelets with each other. "I wrote one line in a song that mentions make the friendship bracelets, and I show up to the first show of the Eras Tour, and you guys made friendship bracelets, you're trading friendship bracelets, you're making friends, and now I feel like, friendship bracelets, you've kinda made that idea synonymous with the Eras Tour," she said. "That's a pretty wild thing you can do, and that's just one of the things." Earlier in the show, she also reflected on how much the tour has meant to her. "This tour has taken up 3 years of my life. When you think about the planning of it and then the rehearsals and then being on this tour for a year and 8 months, the performer gushed. "I just keep thinking when I look at this crowd how incredibly happy and grateful and fortunate we are to get to spend our last weekend here in Vancouver." Earlier this week, a source told Us Weekly that the performer plans on taking an extended break so she can focus on relaxing and spending time with her boyfriend Travis Kelce. She's told her team to give her 1 year, the insider revealed. Another source said of Taylor's plans for the next few months, Taylor plans to stay in and hibernate for a while. They, Taylor and Travis, want to do normal things as a couple. Taylor's exhausted. She's excited for some relaxation and downtime. The first source added the singer is planning to enjoy a quiet Christmas with family, adding that the superstar won't start thinking about recording another album until 2025.